That gets better every time we watch it.
YOLO. It is. Oh man, it's like taking a walk down memory lane.
Do you know what I did tonight that I haven't? Was look at all our names that we came up with.
Yeah.
Do that next time. The Last Shepherd. There was some really good names.
I hate the fact that Dave has a green screen.
Oh, I love it.
I love the fact that Dave has a green screen. Gentlemen, we have the newest member of D&T, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, future California governor,
The Rock,
future president of the United States. Steve, I know we didn't tell you this, but the topic tonight is not the Jungle Cruise. It is actually the top 10 The Rock movies
that
we've ever seen. So
he doesn't have a top 10.
Number 10 is the movie The Rock, which he is not in, but it's still one of the top 10
number
movies.
one. That's number one.
The Rock is in.
I mean, him and I look alike, right?
Well, yeah, you're both bald. I think you have a very similar nose.
Look at the chin.
The traps are close.
The traps are definitely close.
Better?
I should have wore a black shirt tonight.
Stacey, is that better? I think that's better.
So number 10 is The Rock with Nicolas Cage.
That was
That's
great,
it.
Dave. Dave, that was so good.
That's over.
Dave, you couldn't do it again that good.
I got it. I got it down because I think it's one of the stupidest moves I've ever seen in a movie. And it's fantastic. So number 9 is
do not diss on Nicolas Cage.
Oh, I'm not. I love Nicolas Cage.
Yeah,
he's
Cage
my
is
second favorite right behind The Rock. So number 9 is actually Fast and the Furious 1, the original Fast and the Furious, which The Rock isn't in.
Right.
But he's not in that movie, but he's in that franchise. So therefore,
he's a part of it.
He's part of
the
it.
franchise.
I love that actually kind of justification there. That actually, because I do also love Fast and Furious 1. I think it's probably the best one. What the heck?
It's the fastest one.
Hey,
it's definitely the fastest one.
Yes.
I'm not sure I like this new whatever we got going on here. Where...
just wait. Shep, we haven't talked about this, but did you see the Stream Deck update?
No, I haven't seen it.
So the Stream Deck update includes an app that you can download that includes voice modulation.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
so we know Dave's getting into a different realm.
What do you think I'm doing? That's my Saturday. My Father's Day is going to be me figuring out how to use this thing.
I haven't seen Dave this happy in a while.
Dave is extremely happy.
Dave, you're making me happy right now.
Kinds of fun things.
I'm in a good mood.
Dropping Jeff's got his voice machine back.
Jeff's got his voice machine. I mean, I could theoretically
for a while it was
take
like super high pitched. I don't know what happened.
Download.
I think it's because I hadn't shut my computer off in like months. And the things just glitched out. But now I mean, clearly it's better. We have a lot of birthdays to get to tonight.
All right, hey, let me change this green screen out. We don't need the Rock here anymore. You know, the joke's over. 100%.
Really?
Okay.
I kind of like it.
100%. Yeah. So. Oh, sorry. My bad.
We got the same wrinkles in our head.
You do. You do.
If you had about 100 pounds more of muscle on you, you'd look close.
And $100 million more.
Hold on.
That'd be
Hold on. Well, yeah. Get my traps going here.
I mean, now you're looking a little
Right?
bit better. Yeah,
A little
now
better?
you're more on par.
No. Now you look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Quasimodo.
All right. Well, I tried.
Rock stunt double. I didn't even notice you changed your name. Dana Marie says we need to tint your eyebrows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll tell you what. Green screen makes the whole
Makes the world go
yeah.
round. I was looking at old footage, and actually even still, like, even behind my green screen is that big Disney montage that my in-laws got me. It's still there. It's still
You should
back
do
there.
a throwback night.
I was actually going to do that tonight, and then I did so much other stuff tonight I forgot.
I
But
decided not to.
I just didn't do it. But someday I will. We'll do a throwback D&T. I'll actually go sit in the corner. I'll go set up in my corner.
I'm not moving back to the dining room because it's already been taken over by Bjux Boutique. Bjux Boutique on Facebook, facebook.com/Bjux Boutique. The house is slowly being taken over by Brandy's Boutique, by the way. Just FYI.
I would love to stream from Jack's room.
Yeah, right. You should set it up where you're in the cage. Wow, in the crib, whatever they're called. I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I've had
in the cage.
I actually told someone I slept in there the other night. They're like,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show tonight. Zip is in a cage. He'll be there all night.
Zip's in a cage.
Bananas.
Zip's in a cage. Dave's with the Rock, and Steve's in a blender. So.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
chilling.
Well, we do have a lot
Did you wait a minute, Steve? Did you lock the door up behind you?
Yeah, I was going to ask. Did you check that door behind you?
Yeah,
No,
did you check the door?
actually,
did you lock it?
I've got a booby trap set. Maybe.
You got a booby trap?
No, I don't.
He locked it.
Yeah, that was an interesting. Moment.
One of my top 5 favorite moments ever on D&T.
Ever.
Maybe top 4.
But we do have a lot of people here.
We sure do.
Let's go ahead and welcome people because there's a lot of them here.
Hi, Stacy. Captain
Akron 27, Mayor Chicken Hill, Mike Wheeler, Christine Hickman, Pearl Manhattan, Happy Sant, Rachel's Adventures, Michelle 09, Jason Udo, Everett's Disno's Adventures, Debbie Burnfeld.
Oh, he looks so good.
Debbie Burnfeld, Sebastian McGrath, Narrow Valley with Glenn, Happy Sant.
Look at him.
Dude, we got like the same tattoo. Look at. Hold on.
Yeah, you do. Exactly the exact same tattoo.
Dude, we got the same tat.
I'm pretty sure you did that. You must have done that on purpose.
Yeah. Amanda Vision, Vincent.
Wait a minute.
Michelle Gannon, Gary B, Jill Before, Dana Marie.
Dave.
Yeah. It's Joey's World, Surf Bum, Allie Reynolds, Andrew Bidding, Pete McDevitt Show, Isaac Nail, Karen Cook.
He definitely looks a lot better in the. I like him bald.
Stacey Rogers, Patty G, Jonathan Chong, Corner Sports, Dre Houston, Stevie Lee, Timothy Rainwaters, G.
I'm just saying.
Jesse Gottlieb, Monorail Molly, Doreen Jones, Disney Up Boiler Up, Lady Jamer,
I heard girls prefer bald guys, so that's why I went bald.
Michelle the Quilter, Movie Mania, Nick, Mike.
All I can say is, hey, you're welcome.
Tina McNeil, DCS,
giving you the stars in the sky.
This is a suit.
That's a nice suit.
This is a suit.
That's a nice suit.
That's a pink suit.
That's a pink suit. Oh, I'll go get my shorts on.
You go put your shorts on.
Jeff C, Casey's Corners, and Tundra Road King. Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome in, everyone.
You didn't hear your name. It's one of their faults.
I don't know. There's so many similarities here.
You might be. I think you might be the Boston version of The Rock.
I think this look is the best.
Oh yeah, dude, Shep, I'm telling you, shave your head.
Yep.
I'm pretty close.
Club.
I actually went a lot shorter.
What are you doing in my house?
Who?
I'm in Steve's house. Look at my piano.
Oh, why are you in Steve's house?
Steve? Oh my God! I can't even right now. That's great.
Go walk over in his room, Steve.
It's so light out.
I went way shorter in my hair this time because I cut my hair. I usually do it every like 3 or 4 weeks, and I went like way shorter because I'm like maybe it'll like not like so accentuate the baldness, but clearly that didn't work.
Did you say accentuate?
Accentuate.
Your fade goes higher and higher every time.
It was close enough. We knew it.
Accentuate.
That's the Boston accent, man.
The Boston accent,
buddy.
I said accentuate.
We also have weeks birthdays.
Completely different.
Might as well
How many
do birthdays?
birthdays?
Not very many. We got a few. So we got the week of the 6th through the 12th and the 13th through the 19th. On the last week, the 6th was Mary Spence's birthday.
Mary Spence.
On the 10th was BDF, Big Disney Fan's birthday.
Big Disney.
Hey, wasn't The Rock named Spencer in the movie?
I don't know.
Probably.
On the 11th was
Sure was.
Dana from Touring the Galaxy's birthday.
Dana.
Yeah.
He turned the big 1-8.
He did. He turned the big 1-8.
He is officially in
What?
the eyes of Disney.
Oh my lord!
I know that
he's- no.
13.
He's
That was
been in it.
13.
No, that's 10.
That's
Dude.
10.
It's
He's
10.
officially an adult in the eyes of the law. And then on the 12th was Isaac Nail's birthday.
You can buy a scratch ticket.
Those were the ones from last week that I have. This week on the 14th we had Joey's best bud.
I think Isaac was 17. Happy
I
birthday.
have the 12th listed down.
No, I mean 17
No,
years old.
turned 17.
I'll tell you. Oh, so on the Donna Jaworski, what's up? Thanks for being here. Big Thunder Craig.
Everybody come Donner.
On the 14th,
Nagy's here.
on the 14th was Joey's best bud Keith's birthday. Was Monday. And then
I love all these June birthdays. There are so many cool people born in June. Just saying.
not
Wow,
this,
who else is
not
born
this
in
week,
June?
not this
I don't
day.
know.
Then tomorrow
me.
is Steph Loves Disney's birthday.
Steph loves Disney.
On the 19th is Cargo's birthday.
Cargo.
And this week, recently, this past week, was little Liam's birthday from Resort TV 1. So welcome in.
He's not so little anymore.
No.
Not so little.
He's like 19
and a half.
and a half.
Let's make it.
It's his half
40. There it is. There's your birthdays.
Birthday is
There's your birthday.
soon.
There's birthday.
Oh,
Maybe
we took it all
Tuesday.
together.
Maybe next Tuesday.
I mean,
Three,
that's
two,
machine.
Birthday
Ready?
is soon. Okay, ready? Here we go.
3, 2, 4,
Oh, I was about to sing.
1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Mary,
Chicago, and
Leo. Happy birthday
to
you. What a world, what a world, what a world.
I have no idea what just happened right
I
there.
thought you were going to say, what a wonderful world.
I was unprepared for that completely. So
That was a
Wait, Jeff's still
That
going.
was a Spaceballs reference, by the way. You should all know that.
I think that was the longest I've ever.
That was pretty good. That was like holding your breath on the water. Give it count.
Whew.
and the one person that likes the machine, Dana Marie, says Shep is back.
Shep is back.
Back again.
Shep is back. Back again. That's all I know.
Karen's part of the cool birthday club. in
She
June.
is. She'll be
Yeah.
up maybe next week. We'll see.
Maybe.
Hey, I just gotta I gotta tell a birthday story real quick. In my 40 plus years of existence on this planet, I have met maybe 3 people that have my same birthday.
Oh.
Okay. Which I find odd. I know a lot of people that have at least, I get into this conversation with people and they're like, no, I know a bunch of people that have the same birthday as me. So we're randomly playing Call of Duty the other night. And we were talking about the new Top Gun movie, which is coming out. It does not star The Rock, but it is actually 8th on my list of favorite Rock movies. I haven't seen it yet, but it's gonna be 8th. So Maverick comes out in November now. It was supposed to come out on the 4th. But originally it was supposed to come out June 22nd of 2020, which is my birthday and would have been one of the best birthdays ever. So we're playing a game and we're talking about the movie, and I said, "Yeah, I'm still upset that it didn't come out on my birthday last year." And the dude I'm playing with goes, "Yeah, I mean, wait, what? It comes out on my birthday?" I said, "No, it came out of," and it ended up that we have played Call of Duty together, met through Discord, whatever, and we have the same birthday.
Nice.
Who is it?
It's Gifty.
Oh,
he's right down the street from you guys up in Boston. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So
I've got Vin Diesel has the same birthday as me.
That's almost as good as having The Rock as same birthday.
I mean,
when is The Rock's birthday?
Vin Diesel's my dude. Me and Vin Diesel, like, we chat, we text him back and forth at least twice a day.
Oh wow, Gianna shares a birthday with Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
No,
What?
Yes, May 2nd, 1972. I mean, Gianna wasn't born in 72, but May 2nd.
Gianna!
wow.
Your birthday is the same day as The Rock, which makes you super cool. See, there you go.
I love it.
There's several people born on my birthday, famous, and then there was actually 3 of us in school with the same birthday.
Did you guys have like a big celebration at school?
No.
Oh.
We'd always rent out the gym, and whoever wanted to show up showed up, and we all.
I think Vin Diesel, Kristen Bell.
Dude, Bruce Campbell has my birthday. That's fantastic.
The most famous person that has my birthday is
Nelson Mandela.
No, I gotta look up.
Jason Bateman has my birthday. That's the and the big what's that guy's name? His name's Steven
Zip.
something.
Yo.
I gotta play Dustin Johnson all the time now because he is my birthday.
No way.
Some Japanese pop singer called Taemin. Has the same birthday as me.
I'm gonna change my birthday.
Who's on it?
I'm not gonna say it out loud. But
Chopra.
Not. Carson Daly has my birthday.
Let me look and see what Dave's. Oops. Let me look up Dave's birthday and see who's on it.
Also, Hiromi Kawata.
I'm looking up right now.
I actually the same birthday as The Rock's son.
No.
Pebble.
Yeah, I mean it's
Pebble.
Meant to be.
Pebble.
No, it's not really. Does he even have a son? I don't even know.
I'm under the impression.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's show. We're going to talk a little bit about
Surfer Girl.
Everything.
The Rock.
Jungle Cruise.
You got several, Dave.
I know I do.
Pistol Pete Maverick.
Pistol.
Oh, Pistol.
Just so you know, Chris Christopherson, the best part of the movie Blade. Well, I mean, besides Wesley Snipes.
You got Randy Couture. You got Kurt Warner. You got some good ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at this going, I don't know who you want on this list.
The Disney Baker. That's dope.
Oh, there's one, and I'll talk about it later.
He was right on Soren yesterday and had someone right next to him.
Oh, I see it now. I found it.
Did you?
He has daughters, Stacy. Okay. See, I didn't know. I don't know anything.
Anyway,
I love The Rock, but I don't know anything about him. I think only one person here tonight hates The Rock.
Yeah.
Hate is too
including all the chat. I think the entire chat loves The Rock.
He is the worst actor in the world.
You're awful.
I'm gonna go in and change Steve's name in Discord to The Rock.
There's nobody cool with my birthday.
Rachel, that's pretty cool.
Nobody cool with your birthday? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Rachel's got the same birthday as Stacy and Walt Disney.
Oh wow,
Stacy, you have the same birthday as Walt Disney. That's pretty dope.
All right, I'm gonna delete Monorail Molly's comment here that says The Rock is the worst.
Oh, I agree. I agree, Molly. Thank you.
Oh my God. I don't know what's bad about him. Are you just jealous of his
he's a
eyebrows?
terrible actor.
I don't know what
Terrible
you're
actor.
talking about.
Even in wrestling, even in wrestling, Vince McMahon had to write all of his lines. He didn't deliver them well.
He's not a writer. He's an actor.
Talk in wrestling?
He's a terrible actor. I mean,
he's a
look at
great
it.
actor.
Watch his movies and tell me that he's a good actor. He is
He
terrible.
is a fantastic.
Now, hold on.
Fantastic.
Him
His
screaming.
movie- hold on. Some of his movies are pretty good because of his supporting cast. What's the earthquake movie he was in?
Earthquake?
With, was it called Earthquake?
I don't know.
Where it was a big earthquake in Los Angeles. The two kids.
Oh,
San
gotcha,
Andreas
Stacey.
Fault, I think.
My bad.
What was
I
it?
think it was San Andreas Fault.
Maybe, I don't know. The two kids, I think you're right, Zip. The two kids were fantastic. The two parents, including one was The Rock and the girl, the world's worst actors. I don't understand how people can even look at this guy and go, he's a good actor. First of all, his movies are action packed. His movies have great supporting cast. He is awful. Go ahead,
Come on.
Okay, they said that Movie Mania Nick says it's San Andreas, and I think that we probably have to take the word of someone who is named Movie Mania.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Also,
Minnesota Martha, welcome in.
Chris Dadbills. I look away for 15 minutes, and Dave is now raiding Steve's house.
I came over to use the piano.
You didn't know that Dave's a concert pianist?
I'm a concert pianist.
I mean, this is ridiculous. This is new.
Minnesota Martha.
So what we have tonight?
Like I love the fact that The Rock would run around the wrestling match, wrestling
World
box thing, and yell because Stone Cold said so. Right. I thought he did a great job when he did that and like smashed the beers together. I'm like,
I love Stone Cold.
Stone Cold's awesome.
Oh, he was in Rampage.
Those were the good old days.
That's when they could do stuff.
Yeah, San Andreas he was in. That was a great movie.
Yeah.
It's called a ring. It isn't that hard.
it's not. It's a squared circle actually.
A squared thingy.
It's a squared circle.
It is a
Can
square
you
circle.
smell what the Rock is cooking? He said that, didn't he?
He did. I think
Okay.
Yeah.
So make sure I didn't make that up.
Hey Steve, you're a wrestling fan. Did The Rock ever? Yeah, he won. He was a champion, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
How many times? Back to back. 1993, 1994.
Oh,
Blockbuster.
Stone
Sorry.
Cold. Oh my God! Can we see the Stone Cold stunner?
Look how young. Look how wicked. He's so young in that.
He is. He's wicked young.
He had hair before it went bald.
He looks so much better.
Look at the pointy.
Disney Baker, welcome in.
Duck down, Dave.
Like
Hey,
my
Dave,
side,
do
I like
your,
my side. I like my
Lord of the Rings
sideburns.
thing.
I like my sideburns like straight down and cut straight.
Oh, he's
Those
got
things are-
worse sideburns than that. Find a picture with his worse sideburns than that.
Oh, those things
All
are-
the way down to his chin.
Those things could stab you.
Hold on. By the way, I'm gonna put the Ring of Power on. You guys ready?
Yep.
The ring.
Yeah.
Where did Dave go?
Wait a second. Where'd Dave go? I think it's 45, right?
45.
Dave's new name is Gollum.
Dave.
Whoa.
That doesn't sound right.
No.
Not at
That
all.
sounds okay. Anyway, moving on.
Moving along now.
Tonight, we're going to show you guys a little glimpse into movie magic
Ooh.
and the there's 3 trailers, I believe. I have 3 trailers. So we're gonna show you 3 trailers. We're gonna do trailer reactions after each one. We're gonna talk about how freaking amazing The Rock is in them.
Nope.
Look at those bald beauties.
And we're gonna ask for your input. So here is,
Dave, take off your hat.
without further ado, I gotta share my screen first. I mean, that would help. I think that's the right one.
Look at these guys here. It's like Easter eggs. Look at Dave smiling. Dave, here, I'll get down close to you.
Oh, geez.
Dave's in the middle. All right, here we go. Do you see it?
Nope. Yep. Nope.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're talking to me.
All right.
My bad. Here you go. Hang on.
So this was the first official trailer when it was supposed to be in theaters July 24th of 2020. So this is pretty old.
Is that Wuhan?
Legend has it there is a tree in the has healing powers, and the arrowhead is the key to unlocking it.
Stop her!
Hello. Just wanted you to know this has been mislabeled.
No.
She's pretty athletic.
Shipping outlets?
Who is that?
Emily Blunt.
You can take
Okay.
on. This one is undoubtedly the cheapest, but also the most thrilling. Heads up, coming through. Look out! Marauders. Natives. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. The backside of water.
I love that they incorporate the ride.
no.
though.
Love it.
What?
We're headed
I
up.
think I just saw a hit of Mickey.
We must secure our travel. Come on. Hello?
Not a good time.
My brother and I are looking for passage upriver.
I think that bird did a heck of a job.
I have a lot of money.
He looks like Popeye with that hat on.
You should believe in curses too.
He looks like him too, just body style.
Well, I look forward to disappointing
Actually, no,
you.
Popeye was tiny. Just big
10,000
arms.
bring you there alive. Dead, it's 15,000.
Why should I pay more dead?
Dead, I'd have to carry you. Dead's a lot harder, lady. Here we go.
Oh, he's like a comedian too.
He's brilliant.
Oh, he can do anything.
Pretty sure he wrote this movie.
Sorry, strong form.
Strong form.
I cannot swim.
You booked a river cruise and you can't swim? The price just went up.
That looks good.
The mess is real.
Oh man.
Oh, Dave's birthday last year.
All right.
Yep.
So that
Probably.
right there
Was the
Was-
original.
the original trailer.
I think it was
Love
the
it.
first time I saw the trailer.
That was pretty dope.
Yeah, it is. When's it coming out? The 24th of July?
Next
what it
week, I
said?
think, isn't it?
No, I think it is end of July, and it's going to be theater and Disney Plus, the premium or whatever.
Yeah. I got it right here because
And then wait a month and it'll be on Disney Plus.
3
So
months.
when back in 2019, when I went to Cali with Corey and we went to D23, and we went to the
July 30th. Vicky Walker, welcome in.
what's it called, the
The
When you-
movie dealy.
Yeah.
Three.
the movie sit down watch thingy, and
There you go.
that's where we had to like
That's
put,
a technical term.
yeah,
That's accurate.
I mean, that's clearly technical, but we had to put all our phones and cameras in bags and Ziploc them. Not even, it wasn't Ziploc. It was like you had
A
to tape
zip?
them.
A Ziploc?
It was a Zippity Doo lock.
All
No,
it is
it was
Ziploc.
actually you had to like, it was a glue lock. So you had to like secure.
Did you say
seal them.
gulag?
He
It
did.
was a gulag.
He did say gulag.
But so when we went to that, they showed a bunch of little extra
Hey,
features.
Jacob.
It was all super secret spy stuff that we couldn't, show the world because they weren't ready for it yet. But The Rock and Emily Blunt both came out on stage, got to see them in person, which was pretty dope. Saw them in real life. I mean, granted, I was, probably 100 feet away. But they came out on a little mini jungle boat. And they're like, "Nee," and they were like, just the
Steve's
banter
so
was
jealous right now.
the banter was amazing. Like they were just, it was so cool just like seeing them in person and, hyping up the movie. And so I think that was the first official trailer.
That was 2019? No.
That was 2019.
2019.
And then this trailer, I believe, was, it was before it got postponed because of COVID. So it must have been out.
It was out
And-
that summer. I'm pretty sure Brandy did a reaction video if you go back on the
Yeah.
channel.
So since then, there's been multiple. There's been two more.
Yeah, basically they've shown the whole movie on the trailer.
And that's what we're doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what we're doing tonight.
I want to see more.
All right, here we go.
Oh wait, sorry, I gotta put it back in.
It's ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second, which is funny because if you actually look at on YouTube, the next one actually says the official trailer number 2, but I feel like
this came out before that.
Yeah, so I don't know.
All right,
I
so
just hope The Rock's in it.
I think Disney forgot that they put a trailer out,
that's a good possibility.
and they were like, "This is definitely one." And actually, I haven't even watched this trailer all the way through, so it could be the same one that we just watched. I don't even know.
We could get rickrolled halfway through it. You never know.
Let's find out if we get rickrolled.
The same.
No, it's different.
No,
We don't see him playing a guitar with
So what
her.
are you doing out here?
Oh, see, he's a ladies' man.
There is a legend
Ladies.
in the jungles of the Amazon of a tree that heals all. It could change the world, but if it gets into the wrong hands, it could awaken a great evil.
This is like
I believe that the legend is real,
Which it's
and
not.
I'm going to find it.
What you
And
want?
when I do, just imagine the lives that could be saved.
I've
I'm pumped.
this tree longer than any.
Uh-oh.
Is
How
that
do you
one
have-
of,
How do you
Is
have
that what-
snake faces?
is that one of those little tiny guitars?
A ukulele?
Yeah.
No, he's just so big
Buddy,
that it looks like a ukulele.
I've tracked the legend to every village, every island. Nothing. You're searching for something that can't be found.
But you've never had the key.
Oh.
Listen, hey, let's go see some elephants.
There are no
Is
elephants.
she the keymaster and he's the gatekeeper? Like it's
Elephants.
reverse of Ghostbusters.
Know this about the jungle. Everything that you see wants to kill you and can. Careful. They could smell fear.
I am not afraid.
This
Ooh.
looks good.
Oh my gosh.
Why is there a submarine?
Who brings us
That's not part of the Jungle Cruise.
Who brings a submarine to the Amazon?
This is like a completely different movie.
Right.
Good night. Oh, I got you.
Frank, get it.
Hold on.
Come on.
I got it.
Frank.
You guys.
Alone, that was a disaster.
Didn't go the way I planned.
Oh, he's hilarious, Steve. Come on.
That was great delivery.
He's
Wait a
terrible.
minute. That
absolutely
trailer,
She's
that trailer was
fantastic.
that
Emily
trailer was
Blunt,
so much better than the first one.
Emily's Blunt is absolutely fantastic. He's awful.
Oh,
Dude,
man, that trailer was so good, dude.
So I kind of feel like
The snake dude looks really cool too.
That's
pretty
an
much
official
like you said, Zip. It's like when you watch that first one, the
It was
second one's
completely
like
different.
night and day.
Yeah.
And I sitting here thinking in my head, and I literally just looked down and I saw Chris's comment, Pirates reboot. And I swear to God, like they're literally kind of taking that avenue that they did with Pirates with the kind of different weirdness to it. And I like that though. I like that.
it.
I like
So
having a
what's-
snake coming out of my face.
What's really interesting is the
No.
early trailer, right? Like the movie's been cut. They didn't go recut the movie.
Right.
The early trailer, and if you think about it, you have a bunch of people that are very similar to me that absolutely love the movie. And if they don't have nods to the movie, because they screwed it up with Haunted Mansion. It was a horrible movie.
mean the ride?
You talking about the ride?
No.
You said
The
no.
movie.
You said
The movie
no to the
Haunted
movie.
Mansion.
I meant
Yes,
not to
the
the
movie.
ride.
The Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy.
No, I know. But you
Horrible.
said
Terrible.
He's talking about. You said something. You said if they don't have nods to the movie, then it's.
I'm
not
sorry, if
good.
they don't have nods to the ride in
Yeah.
the movie,
Yeah.
people
Gotcha.
aren't going to like
just
it.
say
because
just
they
say
screwed it
just
up.
say I stand corrected.
I stand corrected.
Okay,
I knew
good.
what you meant, Dave.
Dave, we all knew.
I thought you were. I thought
So,
you were just.
so at any rate, they had to have nods to the ride in the movie, because if they didn't, people like me would be like, "Why the hell are they taking the name and making it a movie that has
Yeah.
nothing to do with the ride?"
Yeah.
So that's fantastic. They got that. Then you realize everything gets pushed out due to COVID, and it'd be my guess that this was still probably a trailer they were going to drop, because that's what the movie is going to really be about. It's an action-packed movie with the best actor, The Rock, in it, and the best supporting actress, with Emily
Scarlett
Blunt.
Johansson.
Actually, Movie Maniac Nick just said haunted. He just said Pirates, Indiana Jones, and Goonies, and that's actually pretty freaking.
He mentioned that they're like took a bunch of stuff from other flicks. Well, first of all, yes, I agree. There's nothing original in this world. Trust me.
Well,
every
the
story.
Goonies had a dragon.
I'm original. There's not many people like me around.
You're not around.
I'm not original.
You're not around.
I mean, I'm clearly not around.
You're 100% original.
You're as original as they come. Shep.
You sure are.
Let's say not original. Let's say unique.
Different.
Well,
I feel like that's a dig.
You're as unique as they come, buddy.
Original is okay.
Okay.
Unique? That's kind
You're
of like
gnome nectar. Shep.
Unique New York.
You are like gnome nectar.
I'm like gnome nectar.
Very rare and unique.
I'm a triangle.
I'm
Says
a
Rachel.
triangle.
Says Rachel. I'm a triangle.
I'm a triangle.
Love it. Hey,
All right,
you are a
without
triangle.
further ado, we're going to show the third trailer, but actually, no, we're not, because I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Is this intermission?
All right, so
ourselves for a bit.
back to the top 10 The Rock movies.
So far,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Had a minute, but go ahead.
So we're down to 7. 7 is actually that trailer. I think as a trailer, it is as good as most of the movies that we've already talked about. Next is Tokyo Drift. He was also not in that movie, but it is in the franchise. It's also the worst of the franchise.
I actually liked it. It had Lucas Black in it. I thought it was pretty good.
It was terrible.
I thought Lucas was okay. The movie as a whole was not great, but I think, what is that number? That was 3, right?
That was the third one.
Okay.
Yes.
1 and 2 were fantastic. 3 was okay. I hate when he jumped in, I quit watching. Now that he's gone, I'm going to watch again. Well,
The Rock didn't come in until like episode 6.
Well, whenever he came in, I watched that one, and I haven't seen him since because they were bad.
Well, yeah, but he's fantastic. He made the franchise.
He did. He brought it back
for sure.
No way.
Number 6 is The Expendables. I'm just under the assumption that he's in The Expendables because everyone's in The Expendables.
That's so many bad people in it.
I just dug myself into what giant hole did I just dig myself? Mike.
What?
Jason Nuno says number 5 is Brokeback Mountain.
The Rock might have been in that.
He was in Baywatch.
He was ripped in Baywatch.
Zac Efron made that movie, but carry on.
Zac Efron's fantastic.
Yes, he is. He's a good actor.
He was also in High School Musical, so I kind of hold that against him.
It was early. He was learning back then.
Well, it also made $1 bajillion. So
yeah,
it is what it is.
17 again.
17.
He was in that. No, he was in that.
Yeah, that was good.
I mean, he's been so many. The Neighbor. What is it called? The Neighbors.
Yeah, The Neighbors, which I haven't seen.
That is actually
he's hilarious.
I heard he's hilarious in that movie.
He is a hilarious actor in that.
The first one was way better, but
I mean,
both all right.
I know this is probably this is where some people will divide, but The Greatest Showman was, in my opinion, is one of the greatest movies I've ever seen.
Absolutely, Steve and I, we've talked about that.
I've never seen it.
Dude,
oh my god, dude,
probably one of my favorite all-time movies.
Well, him and Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman can really sing too, and he's in that.
I have a serious question.
Yes,
is his name Hugh Jackman or is it Huge Ackman?
No,
it's Hugh Jackman, right?
It's Hugh. So we used to use
Huge.
No,
ACK.
HUGH. Hugh.
Hugh
Jackman. JACKMAN.
So you're saying his name is Huge Jacked Man.
That's
his name's The Rock.
That's what the Xbox name was.
His name's The Rock.
No. That's what the Xbox name I used to use was. Back in the day, back in the day, was Huge Jackman. And
what did I miss?
We gave up on your trailer and we started talking about the other movies that The Rock's not in that are great.
That's fine.
I'm pretty sure that Gianna has already seen The Greatest Showman. If not, we should watch it.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I've watched it probably like 9 times.
I've seen it.
Two people legit said, it's above average, greatest movie. Come on. It is no Tombstone. That is 100%.
Donna didn't like The Greatest Showman. Donna.
What? Donna, that surprised me.
That was so good.
That surprised me.
Well,
I love the soundtrack. Was it?
Yeah,
oh my god, the whole movie from start
some
to
other
finish.
people say the greatest showings in their top 5. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Absolutely, greatest score. I love the music.
Yep.
You know you want me.
Yes.
It's not a secret I've tried to
That's a
hide.
Zach and Zendaya song.
Dude, I love her. I love her
She's
more
good.
than Ariel. That's how much I love her.
What?
I want to put it out there right now.
What's
That's
Zendaya?
pretty. That's pretty.
Zendaya.
She is my
plays off
jam.
with Zach. She plays the love interest of Zach.
Oh my god, she's my
Interesting.
jam.
You guys, you haven't seen The Greatest Showman. You got to go watch it.
Can we watch it now? Let's just watch it now.
I'm good. Zip.
Menudo,
Zip, it's your
I was
turn
not a
next
big.
I think
I was,
we
I
have
was
the
not
rights.
I was not a huge fan of 310 to Yuma. I think that it was it was prefaced as like the greatest Western.
I
since
liked it.
Tombstone.
I liked it.
I
liked it a lot.
But I liked it.
Here's where I'm at. I don't think I
Back to the
disliked
Future
it,
3 was the greatest Western.
but it's true.
Which one?
310 to Yuma.
310
That's
to Yuma.
really good.
Yeah.
It was probably good, but here's the deal. I've watched Tombstone 270 million times. I've watched 310 to Yuma once.
I would say
Okay.
Tombstone's a great movie. It's in my top 20 probably. It's not. It's way better than 310 to Yuma.
What's the Western with Kevin Costner? It's more recent.
The Yellowstone?
No, it's not the
Wolves?
series. It's the movie.
He's in a lot of them. They're Dances with Wolves.
No, I mean like it was like
Dances, is it
Oh.
Dances
Talking about the
with
one- No. He's talking about
is
when
it-
he protects the girl.
yeah, it's like in the last like 10 15 years.
It just came out like this year, even I think.
that looked really good.
He protects a little girl.
Yeah, it's been around for a little bit, but yeah. And
What's
it's like
the other one, Steve? The Hateful Eight?
that's like old school country,
Hateful
like
Eight.
with new age.
Wait, is it so we're talking about
I got to be
westerns, right?
honest. Yeah, one of my favorite,
so-
which I would consider a western, which is I generally don't like this guy's movie.
Open Range was really
And-
good,
and
Ryan.
Ryan
Steve-O-
McDiggity down.
I'll be honest, it's very politically incorrect, but I thought Django was done very well.
I didn't see that.
Never watched it.
Christoph
Django
Waltz,
and
one of my favorite actors. He played the dentist.
Yeah.
You guys should see it. It's Jamie Foxx.
It's so good.
It's harsh to watch at times.
Oh,
But
it's Tarantino.
It's Tarantino.
Yeah,
I'm not usually a Tarantino fan, but
I
that
love
movie
Tarantino.
was fantastic.
Yeah.
So wait, so what the movie with Kevin Costner was not Dances with Wolves, Electric Boogaloo? All right, dad joke's over. What's next?
I think you're
What's
on
our
the
next
wrong
trailer?
I think you're on the wrong website.
I think so.
Hey, real quick, I know this is kind of off topic, but I'm thinking of Tumbleweeds, and I've seen it in this movie. Have you guys seen the Bruce Willis movie, Last Man Standing?
Yes,
I love that movie.
it's a good movie.
With the New York like gangsters and stuff. That was a good movie.
That's another one. Since you went there, another underrated, in my opinion, underrated actor is Daniel Day-Lewis, and it's also Leo DiCaprio. And Gangs of New York is in my
Gangs
top.
of New York.
That's fantastic.
That was like
Rabbits.
award-winning acting right there. But like Daniel Day-Lewis is just
He was
crazy
amazing
good.
in that.
Ryan
Daniel
McDonough.
Day-Lewis is awesome.
So
I
anyways,
don't think he's underrated.
Untouchables,
we
good.
we've
And I
changed
kind of
up,
consider that a western because it was like
The Dead
not a
Rabbits,
Western, that's a
Steve,
gangster
the
movie.
Dead Rabbits.
that was a western gangsta movie because it was kind of like
look at
in
Josh.
the-
Andrew Bidding pulls out a Harrison Ford, Josh Hartnett classic. I think isn't it Once Upon a Time? in
Yeah,
Hollywood? No,
Once Upon a Time
that's
in
not it.
Hollywood.
that's not
Pearl
that's not-
Harbor?
I got the wrong one.
Pearl Harbor.
Hollywood
Pearl Harbor?
Hollywood Homicide is what I'm thinking
Josh
of.
Hartnett was
That
in
one.
Pearl
That one.
Harbor.
yeah, Sorry.
Josh Hartnell was, I believe, also in.
By the way,
Once
you guys
Upon a
have
Time.
you guys
Black-
seen Wrath of
Black
Man?
Hawk Down.
Real quick. Have you seen Wrath of Man, the new one with Jason Statham? Josh Hartnett is in that one with Jason Statham and so.
I didn't know he's still active.
Jason Statham is like one of my favorite actors of all time.
He's okay. He's a great actor. I'm not.
You know what? He was literally
But this is his
walking.
best movie.
He was walking down the street and got recruited to be an actor.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's probably what would happen to me.
That's what Shep's hoping happens to him.
Every day of my life,
Shep,
I walk
let's
through. I
walk
walk
down
through
the street
I
together.
walk through the small towns of my town, and I'm like, someday some big Hollywood director is going to be
There's
like,
nobody in your town.
I'm
Shep.
walking through. No, there's going to be this huge Hollywood director. He's gonna be driving through my town. He's gonna be like, I'm just driving through this town. And then he looks over and he's like, oh my God. It's him.
He's the one we've been looking for.
It's a Shep in the wilderness.
Superstar. And I'm going to be like, yeah, I mean, clearly you're late. I've been waiting. Waiting for a while now. I walk this street every day.
And then he's gonna look at Shep and say, not you, and point at Abe and say, come on.
No, then there's gonna be like a deer in the background, and I'm like, God darn it.
Avery has maybe the most diverse top 5 movies I've ever seen in my life. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Shrek 2, Empire Strikes Back, WALL-E, and SpongeBob SquarePants movie. That's incredible. That's a great.
The Rock was good in Shrek 2.
He was also really good in SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm. All right.
The Highwaymen, I have. That is so good too.
Shep.
That looks awesome.
Yeah.
What's that?
Shep, play this third trailer. I want to.
Okay, here we go. All right.
Ready?
We'll go like this. We'll go like this. And we are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to trailer number 3. And I don't know why they called it number 2, because it's clearly number 3.
There they are!
Frank, follow me.
Stop her!
That's a heck of a move. Oh, nut shot.
Oh, God, sorry, Frank.
Sorry, strong form.
My name is Dr. Lily Houghton. My brother and I are looking for passage upriver.
Kind of like the first one.
Out there in the jungle. It's not a fun vacation.
Well, I'm not here for a vacation.
I got to pause this real quick because I totally forgot. Back to D23. It was super funny. And now I got to go back and rewatch it because I just thought of this. But with their back and forth that they did, they were hyping up the movie and everything. And, you know, The Rock's like, oh, it's so great, whatever. And then they put out a trailer and it's all like mostly The Rock in it. And once he finishes it, he's like, oh, it's so great, whatever. And then she's like, she comes in, there's some banter back and forth, and she's like, that's crap. Let me show you another one. And then it's like all about her. So now I'm like, did they use those trailers? Now that I kind of see this. So keep that in mind.
Like Pandora right there.
Keep that in mind. Who is the primary character
Emily
in
Blunt.
this trailer?
Legend has it that there is a tree that possesses unparalleled healing power. It will change medicine forever.
And you need someone to help you find it. Here we go.
Sometimes it just needs a bit of a...
Nobody touches my engine but me. What did I just do?
There you go.
Love the song.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Good jam.
Haven't you been dreaming about adventure?
She was always chasing after some far-fetched idea. There's no such thing as curses.
Everything that you see wants to kill you. And can. Do you want to turn back?
No, just getting started.
I didn't like that slow-mo thing.
That looked terrible.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Hello, Shadow.
Torpedo.
Oh my...
I don't know. I want to see it,
Jack
though.
Black.
I hope not. I don't like him.
Wow.
You didn't like who?
I don't like Jack Black.
Was that third character Justin Bartha from The Hangover? Who was that third character? Let me look.
You
IMDb.
You can unshare me.
Oh yeah, sorry. Was that? I'm just trying. Was that? Justin Bartha, Riley, the guy and from National Treasure, Riley. Justin Bartha. Let me see. Nope, his name is Jack Whitehall. Don't know him. I don't think.
When does Jack Sparrow?
Oh my gosh, the guy in the torpedo is Jesse Plemons from.
When does Brendan Fraser show up in his Mummy movie?
Who said that? That's
Chris.
Like that. He is. I think He's the equivalent to Steve's Rock for me, Brendan Fraser.
I love Brendan Fraser.
Oh, Brendan Fraser's terrible too.
Right, first of all,
he
it's
is
not
the
Fraser.
worst.
It's not Fraser. It's Brendan Fraser.
Whatever his name is the worst name.
He gets mad about it.
I've always
been Fraser on the end of it.
Brendan Fraser. Fraser.
Eric Lee.
R-A-S-E-R.
So,
Eric, what's up, dude?
I can't stand him.
Justin Barth is fantastic. National Treasure 3 needs to be made. I'm pretty upset that it hasn't been done yet. One of the best Nicolas Cage movies besides Gone in 60
love
Seconds.
when you do that, Dave. That is so spot on.
What's the car's name?
Dina. Zach's World. What's up, buddy?
What is the car's name?
It's Eleanor.
The Mustang.
Zach's World.
Now, here's the ridiculous part. I've probably watched Gone in 60 Seconds
a million times.
150 times. Like no joke.
Yeah.
If it's not 150, it's
oh, Justin. So they replaced The Rock with maybe the other worst acting wrestler in the history of wrestling, John Cena, for the Fast and the Furious movie coming up. So it'll be interesting, Justin. I'm going to watch this one, and Cena's just as bad.
So I'm a little behind. I'm a little behind on my. I'm a little behind on this, but
Shep behind.
So since Dave is in Steve's house.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, he's not yet.
Time out.
Okay, now
Dave's I'm in Steve's house.
So since Dave is in Steve's house, and he has also had The Rock behind him.
Nope. Not true.
Wait for it.
Nope. No, it's not. He's not here.
Where's The Rock? Oh, he might not
I
be
had
doing
the
that.
chance.
It all makes sense now.
If I had a chance to meet the real guy.
That's not Steve's house. It's The Rock's house.
No.
And that's where Steve is staying.
No.
That was from Stacy. Stacy, you're brilliant.
No, Stacy. So I would rather meet a pebble that somebody pulled out of the mud somewhere than to ever meet him. If that helps. Corey, what's up, buddy?
Corey.
What up, C?
A pebble.
Has anyone watched this yet?
No, don't say anything. I'm still behind. I didn't have a chance to watch it. I've heard it's amazing.
What is it?
Loki.
It's Loki on Disney.
That should be somebody's next topic.
Yeah, we can, dude. It is so good.
Yeah, Justin, it literally did take me.
But I did recently
because of this guy.
Papa Shep wants to know if Kelly's going to be coming through tonight.
Maybe.
Corey says he's got the pecs of a god.
I want Kelly to come.
Loki's a god, and you kind of resemble his structure.
Ooh.
Wow.
Hey, I gotta admit,
that was shots fired.
This was months ago. We talked about this, and I have to stand corrected. Rajay, the Last Dragon,
Raya.
Whatever
Yeah.
dragon.
Yeah.
Rajay.
R-A-J-E.
Or Raya.
Renee
Raya
was so good. I really liked it.
I told you it was good.
It took me forever to watch it.
I haven't watched it.
I immediately texted Shep.
Oodalali Lane said
how good it was.
I was thinking The Rock was going to join the show, entering after the showers through that magical door. I told you, and actually, that was another one that me and Corey saw. We saw a little snippet back in 2019 of Raya.
Rajay.
I don't know how you got Rajay out of that.
Where was your Loki Discord comments here?
Well, so I'm staying away from Discord because I don't want to hear anything about Loki. And my mom, real quick, my family has been here for the last 9 days or something like that. So I've been disconnected for the last 2 weeks. I've been disconnected. Anyways, Southwest had their whole issue that they've had, and they literally just came on. They took my mom was supposed to fly out this morning. She got removed from the flight and put on a 9-something flight tonight. They came over the intercom and said, "We are going to get you guys next." They bumped 3 other flights. They said, "You will be the first flight on time in 3 days."
That's insane.
And after her flight was supposed to take off, she told me they're finally getting in line. So She still hasn't left. They have still not taken an on-time flight in 3 days.
Male homeless gypsy.
I am not a homeless gypsy.
A male homeless.
He sent me a Marco Polo calling me a homeless gypsy the other day, which I listened in front of my mom and she laughed. So,
hey, it's better than what he's been calling me on Marco.
Anyways,
all right. Man. So Sanudo, I wholeheartedly disagree. I think they did a fantastic job with the first episode of Loki. I thought it was cool. I thought it was very 70s inspired, maybe 80s. I can't really tell, but it was awesome. And here's why. The way it was originally presented was it's going to be Loki going back to super moments in history and, like the signing of the Declaration of Independence and causing mischief. That sounded horrible. Like, I didn't want to watch this show. I was not excited for it. And then I saw the trailer and saw that Owen Wilson was in it and said, this can't be bad.
Yeah. And I gotta watch it. I'll watch it tomorrow night.
And honestly, I think it's the fact that I had absolutely zero skin in the game on this one. I thought it was going to be trash. I was not looking forward to it at all. I know a lot of people were. But until I saw the trailer, I thought it was terrible, and then it looks really good. No spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers. I'm just saying it is really good.
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow night.
If you want to know what started slow, it was Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I haven't even watched that yet.
They basically took a Marvel movie and split it up into 6 episodes.
Which one?
It took like
Marvel or Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
That was slow for me.
It was horribly slow in the first episode. It was good after that because they got to the story. But the first episode was like, hey, guess what? It's Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
And then, we're just they basically cut the movie up like they would if it were a Marvel movie. And the first episode was just absolute bad.
Shep, are you pouring something?
Lane, you have to have watched all the Marvel movies. It doesn't hurt by any means. It would definitely help, but it's not absolutely necessary because they give you enough backstory, and they give you enough backstory on Loki specifically. So,
Dave, I haven't finished Falcon and Winter Soldier, but what you're describing to me is basically WandaVision to me. The first 2 episodes were horrendous, and slow in my opinion, and then it got fantastic after that.
So that's true, but it was different. I thought WandaVision was really good the first couple episodes, but it's only because
I haven't even seen that either.
But it's only because I knew what the premise was going in. I knew that was the point, that it was going to be like a sitcom out the gate. That was what they were promoting it as. That it was going to be a sitcom based in a world with Wanda and Vision. So I understood that going in. And
is her name Wanda?
Wrong. Her name is Wanda.
Okay.
And his name is Vision. Hence
Wanda Maximoff, which is
Red or Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. So I thought they did a good job with that, but you're exactly right. Like, it wasn't fast. There weren't. I'm not a big pick out the Easter eggs kind of guy.
Nope.
I just don't get it. So I'm not looking for that stuff. I want the story to be good and then go back and look up the Easter eggs and check that out to get all the crossover at that point. But I don't get it in game. Please ask about Angry Frozen Guy. Who is Angry Frozen Guy?
We really talking about him.
And Corey, I did mention that they rode out on the little boat.
Yeah,
on Jungle Cruise. So,
Zip.
Steve, do your owners call you Bubbles?
No, this is Corey. No, they don't.
Okay. I had that.
Yes, see, I'm with you on that one.
Did you say do my owners? Is that what you said?
I'm just doing what I'm told.
Do you have Bubbles?
I am not an
Who calls you Bubbles?
He laughed. No, Corey. No, I'll answer the guy that asked the question. No.
Is Steve the Angry Frozen Guy?
No.
All right. So now we're gonna dive into.
Zippy, have your arm up or your hand up?
No. Jungle Cruise and the changes.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, he's got more stuff. I forgot.
Yeah, oh yeah, I got stuff planned, guys. I mean, for the first time in a very long time.
We did announce last week, for those of you that weren't here last week, Steve is not a pet monkey. Quit. For those of you that weren't here last week, we did announce that we're going to go back to the four of us each picking our topic each week, and this is Shep's week.
I picked this topic, so you guys have to deal with it.
He's prepared. He
delete everybody
with stuff. You ready?
I'm deleting everybody.
Well, they can't. You don't. Not that.
I'm deleting everybody.
Are you ready for me to bring you in?
I don't even think that's a thing, though, is it? Yeah. So, yeah, bring it up. Next video is actually. I don't even know if we can do this, but I'm doing it anyway. It's at Disney parks. I mean, people do trailer reactions all the time, so I feel like that's good to go. This is just a random discussion on what's being changed. So I said, screw it. We're going to play it.
Hello, everybody. My name is...
Because they can't cancel us.
Kevin. And
I wish he said...
hold on a second. Why is it so blurry?
Chef and Jungle Cruise skipper for the next 2
minutes. Can you rewind it, though?
All right, it's not blurry anymore. We're good.
Play it back. I want to see him look at his thing.
Imagineering. I was a skipper aboard the world-famous Jungle Cruise here at Disneyland Park.
He was a skipper.
During my time on the river, I was able to work alongside some great people and do some pretty amazing things, including traveling to Tokyo Disneyland to help celebrate their 25th anniversary after being named one of Disneyland's top skippers. The Jungle Cruise is something that has never left me, nor do I think it ever will. In my current role as a writer at Walt Disney Imagineering, I've been honored to work with my fellow Imagineers to expand the Jungle Cruise's story on projects including the...
So all you people out there watching this, yes, you can start off as a Jungle Cruise skipper and become a Imagineer. Dreams do come true.
Jungle Cruise, the Tropical Hideaway, and the Jungle Navigation Company Limited Skipper Canteen. As we continue our Jungle Cruise storytelling, I'm excited to share a first look at some of the new GNU magic we're adding to the Jungle Cruise attraction at Disneyland Park and Magic Kingdom Park. See for yourself with this first look at one of the new creative concepts for our Rivers journey. As part of this story update, we'll get to follow a skipper and his passengers as their journey goes awry. That's right, for the first time ever, the skipper role will not only be that of a live experience and witty guide, but also represented by a show figure within the attraction itself. In fact, the expedition will be up a tree after their sunken boat splits apart and chimps board the wreckage, with monkey business ensuing. But that's not even half of the whole story. Fans of the Jungle Cruise attraction may recall some boats that used to make their way around the river, but haven't been seen for a while, especially the Mekong Maiden and the Kwango Kate. Ever wonder what happened to them? Well, you might go wait when you find out. Ultimately, the jungle gets the last laugh. Imagineers gave a sneak peek to some skippers at Magic Kingdom Park. Enjoy their reactions at the end of this transmission, and stay tuned for more details about enhancements we have in store for the future of, in my personal opinion, the greatest attraction ever. Kungaloosh!
This is just super cool to see all these changes coming.
All right, I think that's just I think it's just like people reactions. So I think that's good to go. We can stop sharing that one.
Hey, real quick before you do that, I have been informed of something.
Breaking news!
Breaking news. There is a very special anniversary today, and it is Tommy and Claudia's anniversary from Corner Sports.
Let's go, Tommy! All right,
happy anniversary to Tommy and Claudia.
Let's get rid of that and let's do this.
Check.
Check mic. 1, 2.
We haven't done that in a long time.
Check. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Mic check. Happy anniversary to you. Happy Happy anniversary.
Well, you had to scare him off at the end, didn't you?
It got dark at the end.
It got real dark.
I'm not gonna lie, it got dark.
You're real dark.
Anyway, so what did you think of that? The last time Shep did this was about the last time Steve showered.
I shower 3 times a day. I don't get it.
3 times a day.
I do.
What?
Congratulations, Tommy.
I shower in the morning. I shower before I get in bed, and then depending
Shower
on
in the
how day
morning,
goes-
shower in the evening, shower at supper time. When you
But,
shower
yeah.
in a bagel,
I usually go the
shower
whole,
anytime.
I usually go the whole
shower
weekend
around
at the campground without showering, and man, I am stanky. And I usually do like work down there. Like I built the
stanky
deck
leg.
this weekend, and I went and weed whacked. Man, I was stanky, and I went 3 days without showering. And man, when I got home, Jenny was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like,
I wonder how many times The Rock showers per day.
Probably
Listen.
3, like Steve, because Steve models his life after The Rock.
Let me just tell you right now that I would make the perfect mountain man because I could go days.
Well, that's how. If I go to camp, I have to remember to shower.
I can't. If I feel dirty at all, dude, I'll change my clothes 4 times a day. I cannot feel dirty.
Do you feel dirty right now?
I'm always dirty.
You feel
Steve,
dirty.
do you feel dirty?
I'm dirty like 24/7.
Dirty. Camp stink is a special kind of stink. It's the best kind.
It's zombie stank.
Zombie stank.
I mean,
Well, yeah,
that's
you guys
not a
know.
bad. Like I don't shower at zombie camp either usually, except maybe
The
like
only
after I get all
person
muddy.
besides me who showers at zombie camp is Corey.
We're
Yeah.
like, we'll be out by the fire having a drink. We'll be like, "Where's Steve? He's showering."
For the 9th time.
Let's play hide and seek. Steve's in the
Hide and-
shower.
I didn't, Steve. Hey, we got 69 people watching.
Ooh.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So we have
Baker's favorite number.
I put together another video that I'm going to share of, and we'll just play it now just to kind of get it done and over with because I put time and effort into it. So I'm going to play it. So
done and over with. Let's work this out.
Yeah, simmer.
You want me to take a break? I can take a break from the topic before you do it and give the Biggest Loser results if you'd like. So
no, I want to play it here.
Okay, go ahead.
He's like, no.
You're done and over with.
Let's just get it done and over with. All right, here we go. Abba-dabba. All right.
They're supposed to be throwing us a welcoming party, but
Wait. I can check my phone again real quick.
What?
Really? So this is pretty. I didn't even know this. Hollywood actors that were Jungle Cruise skippers: Robin Williams and Kevin Costner.
I didn't know that.
They did cameo. There's more than that. They did cameos as like a presentation.
That's awesome. I never knew that. Man, I should have been. I should have been a skipper, man. Oh, that's like. I think I'm just gonna move down to Disney and do that. I'm gonna be like the oldest skipper to ever be a skipper. Here we go.
we're supposed to be throwing us a welcoming party,
So-
but I don't actually see anybody here. Canoe.
So that first video was taken from me in 2019 when things were normal. This was April of this year. So that was my trip in April. And it was still set up as it was back in April. And then this is footage of this particular area. I think with like the last like few days, and as you can see, the skeleton, the little skull things are missing.
What skull things?
So the skulls on a stick. So see the little skulls on a stick, and then like the stuff in the back, and then when you look to the new currently, there's there's a thing in the back here. And then the skulls are gone.
They overrun with gorillas.
So I don't know if this has anything to do with anything, but like if you look here, you got the gorilla in the middle.
Cashy, it's your brother. Well, on the plus side,
My father-in-law saying, "Cash, that's your brother." And now,
oh yeah, the monkey sitting.
The April trip, it's gone. I don't know why it's gone. And then This was like a few days ago.
And the other one doesn't.
This is a few days ago and it's still gone. So I don't know what the significance of that is.
Good night, Corey.
But Corey, have a good night, brother.
Good night, Corey.
So this is 2019 with the old pole. And
no way to outrun a rhino. They obviously listen so well.
This was my trip in April. And as you can see, there was no pole. So just a couple months ago, there was 0 pole. And then this is a couple days ago with the new pole with people on it again. So some changes. So 2019 again on my trip in April. I mean, June 2019, you got the little shack, and then you got the drummers. We continue down the river. Off to the left, you'll see indigenous people shooting arrows and such things at us. And so, you know, we were ambushed, I guess. As you can, that's actually that's up close.
Careless welcome in.
That's look at that. That's as up close and personal as you'll ever get with Jenny.
On the next one, though. I don't care.
She'd kill me if I did that. But so here we are in April of 2021, and both shacks are still there. The drummers are there. You look off to the left, and we're still getting ambushed. So this is just back in April, not too long ago. Still getting ambushed. And then going forward now, just a few days ago, this shield is up with the giant little house is gone, but the little drummer stand is still there. And if you will pan off to the left here, and you can see the netting where the attack was, but there's still a couple there. Still a couple there. But the majority are gone. Now, at the finale here, we have the Trader Sam.
Of course, no visit to the Jungle Cruise is complete without saying hello to a living legend, that being Trader Sam over here. Trader Sam was recently promoted.
And so this was 2012, this April, and now this just recently.
Having a great sale going on right now if you're interested. 3 of his heads for just one of yours.
Just one of yours.
No matter how you slice it or dice it, you'll always come out ahead.
So those I spent a lot of time on that, guys.
You did good.
Like hours. Just to show you guys the progression of the changes. So in 2019, you can see it was the old Jungle Cruise. And then even just in April, a lot of stuff was still there. They had done some changes, but a lot of them weren't done yet. And then just as recently as a couple days ago, they had made a lot of changes. So that was
saying they're implementing the movie into the ride. So
they're not actually going to take The Rock is not going to be a part of it.
I heard that, which made me happy.
So Steve will be happy. Apparently there's going to be some Easter eggs from what I read that are kind of in the movie. So we'll see. I
heard they might have the snake guy. Maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've heard they're going to add parts from the movie into the thing and intertwine them both back and forth.
Yeah,
kind of like you do with Pirates. Will not be there. That's all I heard about.
Yeah, so we'll see. But I mean, that's an in-depth current preview of the progression.
Andy J said the D&T skipper personas: Shep the crazy skipper, Dave's the informative skipper, Steve's the safe and sane skipper, and Zip's the sailor mouth skipper.
That's pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. Oh, there's an overturned ship now. Ooh, did I miss that?
With hippos on it.
Don't know. So that might. The video that I got was, I think, like the very beginning of June. So if anything changed between, like, I think it was June 4th or 5th when I got that one. So
I could have gone and done the research for you and just gotten you a whole video of the whole thing. So
I know. I
Going
should have
forward.
done that.
Going forward, let me know.
I know. I literally put that all together at 6 o'clock this afternoon. So
Really, that's impressive.
Yeah,
I'm more impressed that you did it at 6 o'clock than that you were prepared and had it all.
Yeah, I did it. I started at 6 o'clock and I finished at 7:30. So put an hour and a half into it. And I hope you guys like that video. Go back, rewind, watch it again, over and over and over again. I probably should give credit to the video that I watched, but I mean,
Thank you to the Park Vlogs for letting us use your video.
But I altered it so much that it's not even a thing anymore because it's altered. You know, I put stuff in there like fake netting and stuff. I used Photoshop pictures inside the movie. I don't think you can't even do that. But anyway,
you might. I don't know.
Anyway, so big changes coming to Jungle Cruise. It's interesting how quickly it goes together, though, because like literally from April till now, things are gone. I mean, so I guess from what I understand, the Trader Sam is just going to be like a Trader Sam's Traders or something like that, right? It's like it's a building.
I can't remember what they're changing, but they're doing something.
Yeah, and like obviously you can't shop there, but there was nothing there in April, and then just recently you can already see like the building in place. So pretty cool.
I've been talking this whole time and I've been muted.
Oh, we thought you were just really quiet.
No, I'm never quiet. What the? Are you kidding me?
Wait a minute. How long did that last?
About 7 minutes.
Time, like
7 minutes. Oh, Dave.
I thought you were really into my my spiel
back and forth for a while. So.
I just thought you were like super into
every single time I said something, like Shep interrupted me, but he really wasn't interrupting me. He was just interrupting me in my head. I mean, it's normal. It's par for the course, right?
Yeah.
But Dave is the skipper that tells jokes that only make sense if you're smart and understand big words.
Which is not me.
Yeah, I'm out.
Hey, Debbie.
Dave Skipper will also give you a lecture of why his jokes are funny.
That is true.
Oh, man.
That's
good.
Well, while you're all here, you want a Biggest Loser update?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
While you're doing that, you have everything ready?
I do. Go ahead. Go ahead, Dave.
I just want to give a massive shout out to Jay Sanudo, who has been like the biggest cheerleader in the Discord. He has pushed people a lot, giving them goals.
Go hashtag, go exclamation rank yourself, and I think you're number one.
You gotta be.
Oh, he's got to be 100%. He's killing it.
Jay, absolutely love it, bro. I mentioned it yesterday. I had to do it again today. I am so thankful that you're there.
Yep, me too. He has guided my team while in my absence for sure.
I tried to steal him from you.
No way. I'd never trade him. I'm not trading anybody. So, speaking of, so they're going to give two different numbers for each team. One is the total weight that's been lost. You got to remember that a lot of people have not been turning in their numbers. So, guys, every Wednesday, turn in your numbers. Send them to me, your percentage, whatever. We got a lot of people that are not turning them in. So, some of these numbers are going to see a little skewed. And then some of them are also, we don't have the same, because of how many people are on there, there's like 1,000-pound difference, say, between my team and Dave's team, because it just depends on who went on whose team and so forth.
I'm on it.
What are you trying to say, Steve?
Trying to tell me 1,000 pounds?
I'm just saying, when I give you the total number of pounds lost, it's going to seem a little skewed. But like my team for whoever got picked, my team weighs the most, so we have the most to lose. So our percentage is, we're gonna have a higher number of weight loss, but the percentage is going to be, the percentages are what we're going by.
Justin, that's a huge dig.
What? So yeah, and guys, keep in mind these are not this week's numbers. Send them in every week. So this will be as of last week. So this is the first 2 weeks, basically. So we'll start. Oh, where'd they go? There we go. Okay. So Dave's team has lost a collective so far of 49.3 pounds.
Cool.
Which is 1.05% of the
good
body weight. Shep's team has lost a collective 53.3 pounds, 1.06% of their body weight.
So I'm still winning.
No. You're at 1.05. He's at 1.06.
Oh, well, that's crap.
Zip has lost 59.4 pounds.
By himself.
And he's at 1.15%.
Oh, silver medal right now.
My team has lost 140.1 pounds at 2.26%. So go Team Steve. Thanks, Justin. Guys, get your numbers turned in. We gotta get
and
on.
Also, we're sending a IRS agent over to Steve to double check all the numbers.
For those of you that are wondering, if you're only using percentages, we are using an average number and using the percentages based off of that for the percentage rate. So it all works out. So
I was thinking of gaining some weight this week just so I could make it look better.
You should have done that before you weighed in.
But guys, everybody, Triple P, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Everybody,
Everybody, rigged. This is rigged.
Rigged.
Continue to send in your numbers every week. And again,
and that's my fault too.
Pennsylvania combined.
I always forget to tell my team to post their numbers or send their numbers to Steve to post.
Yeah,
but
so maybe
also, guys,
one
thing too, a lot of people were kind of discouraged this week because they might have hit a plateau or it's just, but when weight loss at a whole, and you could read every bit of literature you want.
You can read actual literature that isn't Shep. Continue.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's legit. You in the first couple weeks, 2-3 weeks, you lose a lot of weight. And it's water weight because your body's adjusting, and so you're shedding a ton of extra water weight. And once you hit that kind of happy medium, when your body has enough water weight to survive, but not excess, you kind of plateau. And the big thing is don't get discouraged, because as long as you keep putting in the effort, and even Cody would back this. What'll happen after a couple 2-3 weeks, all that hard work, you'll see a huge decrease. I mean, it's just like all of a sudden it'll just start dropping because your body starts using the fat as energy, and it's burning the fat off. And it takes a little bit of time for your body to kind of readjust after it burns the water, because it's like, okay, now what? And if you're doing everything right and you're eating healthy and you're doing the workouts, the biggest energy source that you have is fat, and it's going to start hitting that hard, and it's just going to start shredding the fat away. So don't get discouraged. Keep your head up, keep pushing through, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, guys, we get a month or 2.5 months left basically, and it does get discouraging. I mean, I plateaued. I was the same weight last week to this week.
Yep.
That's because and I have done zero difference than I have in the past 2 weeks. I've done everything the same. I eat the same lunch every day. I eat the same dinners every day. I work out my workouts that I do, and I don't do anything. I've done nothing different in the last 3 weeks, but I haven't lost a single pound in a week. But it's because your body's still just adjusting because you lost the water weight, and now it's trying to find where the next energy source is. And it's it'll work. It'll work. So just keep your head up and keep pushing.
If you guys don't send the numbers, I use the same numbers from the previous week. So make sure that you're sending your numbers in. Collectively, we've already lost over 300 pounds, which is awesome. So
heck yeah, baby.
Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. If you need help, reach out. Reach out. We are here to help. At least for motivational purposes. Justin's been rocking it. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
We're going in the right direction. That's the key. Everybody just keep going in the right direction, no matter how little or how big the loss is. Just keep going in the right direction.
Yeah. And that's the whole point of that Discord too, was to motivate each other. And like you go to that general section. I mean, we have our individual team sections that do your own thing. But so many people are involved in the general chat just trying to keep people motivated and push through. And like, guys, literally, if you need any ounce of motivation, like I try to pop on at least once a day, a little bit more. The last couple of weeks I've just been crazy busy, but I at a minimum I'm popping on at least once a day. But you can always, if you need something specific, you can always private message me. If you need some extra motivation, whatever, like we're here to help you out. And everyone else here, you know, it's Justin said it actually this morning in one of the texts. It's not a sprint. It's not this whole thing is not a sprint. It's a marathon. Mm-hmm. You got to pace yourself. You got to, you know, it just don't kill yourself off the bat, because then you're going to burn out and die. Treat it as something that's going to take some time, and you know, don't go cold turkey on stuff. So if there's things that you like to enjoy, don't like completely go cold turkey. Just do moderation. So if you like ice cream, still have ice cream. I did. Like a couple years ago when I lost a ton of weight, I just went and found a better ice cream. It was I'll have to go back and find it. Yeah, no.
Did you say Tom and Jerry's?
No, Ben and Jerry's.
Tom and Jerry's.
There was a certain ice cream that I really liked, and it was like super low everything. But even still, even if you get just your regular Hood ice cream or Friendlies or whatever, just have it in moderation. You know, instead of having 3 scoops, have a scoop and a half. You know, it all, that's still going to work the same. You just have to have it. Like I love pizza, and if I have pizza, if I have a large pizza in front of me, I used to eat like at least half of it, at a minimum half of it, if not a few extra pieces. And now I'll still have my pizza, but I'll have 2 slices, and I won't have the 4 to the halfway mark. I'll just have 2. And so still, you know, work it in moderation, work it that works best for you, and you're not stressing yourself out. Like, still enjoy life, you know. And if at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But don't push yourself to the point where you're just stressing every day about it, and it's just this big, huge burden on your back. Think of it as just small, tiny little milestones. So start small and then work towards it, because it gets easier. And that's what people have to figure out is, you know, that happy medium to slowly get to that point and just stay on an even path, and don't go too crazy with it. And then just don't stop.
So,
you know,
so first of all, Mayor of Chickapin Hill, what do you mean missing the beer?
Exactly. Okay, you still have to have beer, you know.
All right, couple questions. One, Oodalelli Lane. Unless that falls on the very last weigh-in day, it's probably not going to affect you in the long term, because this is over 12 weeks.
I think they just wanted to hear Shep give the answer, though.
Well, I was being serious.
What's that?
No,
well,
okay.
she asked, how do you fight off, or what should you do to combat the water weight that happens if you're a woman during that time of the month? And because this is cumulative, it's not a massive issue. So unless the calendar lines up and it happens to be the last week, I mean, at that point, there's probably something that would need to be addressed. But overall, as it was astutely stated in the chat, that will probably come off the following week. Now, the big thing is
typically
time out.
For me, during that time of the month.
The big thing is that make sure you don't eat 87 pounds of chocolate. Just stick with like 12. You know, go with dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate. Dark chocolate's better for you. That's actually a good suggestion anyways for people who need a little bit of a sweet treat. If you're a fan of dark chocolate, go with dark chocolate. It's got more antioxidants. It's better for you. It doesn't have the milk. The milk is the big issue and contributor of calories. Chocolate itself is not a massive issue. So spending a little extra at the grocery store to get yourself some 60, 70, 80% coca, not Coke, but coca, chocolate. Dark meat is definitely not better for you. Sanudo, what the hell are you talking about?
He had mentioned, fun fact, before you weigh in, go take a poo.
Oh, it's true.
Team Steve. And then Stacey said, fun fact, that doesn't help. And he said, fun fact, Stacey, you haven't seen my poos.
That's funny. So fun fact, it does help.
I can tell you right now, if
it does help.
If I wake up, just as simple as going to like taking a leak.
Yeah.
I can get on a scale before, like, as soon as I wake up, and if I have a full bladder and I get on the scale and I go take a leak and I get back on the scale, it can literally be a pound to a pound and a half.
So here's the
literally
thing.
Just in pee.
Listen, water weight is a thing.
Yep.
A pint's a pound the world around. So if you really, really, really want to do some semblance of an experiment with this, in the morning when you get up before you go to the bathroom, and you should always 100% always
don't pee your pants.
Don't pee your pants. But you always weigh yourself when you get up after you evacuate your bladder, which is a nice way of saying
I get on the scale completely naked.
Me too.
Me too. That's the only way to do it.
The only way to do it.
I'm completely butt naked.
Yep. So basically,
I'm usually standing on the bed.
I wake up and I say, "Oh crap! It's a weekday. I have to go to work."
I mean, I'm a hairy dude, and I go and shave every Wednesday before I get on the scale.
It's like half a pound
because the hair is like 3 pounds.
Right. So basically, a pint is not that much. This is a pint of liquid. That's all this is. It looks like pee too. It's not. It's beer. I'll show you.
Where is Shep going?
I have no clue.
I just wanted to bring up real quick.
Wait,
tonight's episode
is brought to you by. If you hold up the pens, I'm going to be super happy.
The Lawnmower 4.0.
Landscape. Let's go.
You got it.
The Landscape.
Hashtag not 4.0. A sponsor.
This is 100% the sponsor of tonight's video.
Oh, God.
If you want, men and women, if you want to lose a couple extra pounds to cheat through the next Wednesday, you just go ahead and give yourself a lawnmower.
Stacey, I don't know what you're talking about because I have anecdotal and specific evidence to show that when I get on the scale before I pee, I am at 261.
Also,
when I get on the scale after
my
I
personal
pee,
review,
I have to agree with Dave.
It does nick a little bit.
Water weighs a boatload.
So what about this? I feel like I do that.
Can I finish
hold on.
I want to finish my thought.
No, I got a thought. I'm going to lose it. And you go in the shower. I feel like I weigh less when I get out of the shower.
Well, yeah, technically you do, because if you take a hot shower, you've technically lost some water weight because you're sweating in there and you don't realize that you are.
So wake up, pee, take the hot shower, then weigh yourself.
So
continue. Sorry
so you should, and you kind of hit it. You should 100% weigh yourself every time in the morning at as close to the same time as you can.
And stand on the bed.
Technically speaking, including the very first time you weigh yourself. You should keep it consistent throughout the entire way on to know how truly where you stay at.
Yeah. By the way, Andrew, Dr. Squatch soap is kind of the ish. Dr. Squatch soap is way too expensive. It doesn't last long, but it smells good. Don't recommend that. But what I do recommend is their all natural deodorants. I've been using them, and listen, I sweat like a mofo. You guys all know this. I am a sweaty dude, and 100%. I switched from Degree to the Dr. Squatch stuff, and it
what's up, Ann?
Literally 100% has changed.
Are you talking deodorant?
Deodorant. The deodorant. It's $12 a stick. It lasts for freaking ever. Highly recommend getting the 3-pack because it's you save a few bucks per stick. But for real, I thought I was hoping it would be quote unquote a little bit better and a little bit better for me. It is a little bit better for me, and it is I can't stress how much better I feel using a freaking natural deodorant.
Do you just put it all over your entire body?
No, I used to. No, because I used to use Degree like here, right here, like right. So
right where?
Right, like here, like in this, like my center chestal area.
The chestal area. That's where I use it.
But like I use 4 swipes under each armpit, sometimes only 3, and it is fantastic and it lasts forever. And I am not the type of guy that's going to buy into the all natural.
That usually
stuff.
stinks.
And I thought that I was going to smell, but it's not even antiperspirant. It's deodorant. It has. I feel like I've detoxed a little bit from aluminum and all that crap. Whatever.
Detox. Yeah, The Rock has that deodorant.
He does actually. I think The Rock has his own. All right.
Yeah, actually, I went
all
natural too. I went out in the woods. I found a bunch of deer droppings and coyote turds. I mixed it all up and I threw it under a fire and kind of I solidified it.
Hold on.
I use that every day.
Yes, Stacey, I saw your comment. I just talked about it. I'm cool. I understand. You can't poop in the middle of the day and then you lose like 4 pounds. I get it. Okay. I do want to address Andy Coog. I appreciate that. I attempt to do everything with
Andy, I have no idea. Go ahead. Carry on, Dave.
Dave looks like he uses Axe body spray. I
use Axe, but not the body spray.
I've never used Axe body spray. I did
when I was like 19.
Well, my thing is I was like 4 years too late for Axe body spray.
You know what my favorite cologne was growing up?
Now,
Abercrombie and Fitch Woods.
That's good too.
I didn't hear what any of you just said. What
Abercrombie and Finch Woods cologne was the best cologne.
Dude, they have all good cologne.
I use the one by Gucci. It's called Guilty.
So yeah, of course you do. The other, the one that I have used, or I don't use it anymore. I used it in college. Was Agua de Jo from somewhere.
Dude, I haven't actually used cologne.
Is it after 10? Is it after 10? Am I allowed to be PG-13 right now?
Yeah, I haven't used cologne in since I was probably in high school. Even in college, I was just like this.
I do 2 squirts a day.
When I was in college, I would just go work out. I'd be like you, Dave. I'd go work out. I'd be smelly, and then I'd just go to the dorm room and grab a 30
black.
They have a regular version. They have a black version. The black version is stronger.
Hi, Ashley. Age 2020.
Well, Mike, it's one of those where.
Oh my goodness! Resort TV1 sent you guys. Awesome. Thanks for being here.
Well, I better not say my comment that I want to say. I will say it off stream, and I might put it in the Discord. But we had a specific name for what we called Agua de Jo, and let's just say the first word rhymed with lure. So we'll go from there. We'll talk about it later.
Cologne's the one that says "poor homie" on it.
Poor homie.
I don't know if that's how you say it.
You're currently poor homeless. So
no, I know it's the French version. It's like pure.
It's for men, dude. It means for men.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, I thought it just said poor homie, and I was like, yeah, that's for me.
Brandy, is that right? Poor home is for men, right? Did he say yes?
So I have to. What do I get?
Well, listen, Brandy speaks French really well, especially when you go to the bar and order.
Did she say soup de jour?
The soup of the day.
Branded tonight. Welcome in.
Did I tell the Savag Yog Blanc or Blank story on this stream? I know I've told it multiple times.
It's French for it means for men, Dave.
Told you.
Bounce Zone, Connecticut. Welcome in.
What is going on, Bounce Zone?
I just assumed Connecticut because it was CT.
Well, it should be.
Oh,
it should be.
If it's not Connecticut, then
welcome in, everybody. Resort City One stream. Thank you guys for sending them over.
Poor Ohms for the poor.
I don't know. It looks like poor homie to me.
It's not poor homie.
That's what I thought it was for me.
Oh, we don't play that.
For men in French, yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, please, Dave, no stories. I have viewers. Yeah, you're right. There are new viewers here. I shouldn't be telling these stories.
Welcome into everyone.
Eric is raiding. It's like it's Twitch
It's a
here.
raid.
Let's go.
And guys, have a great night. We are out of here.
Done. No, but so
we went from Disney
real,
cruise to natural deodorant to all clones.
I never thought that I would be this excited about natural deodorant, but I am. Also, I'm actually pretty pumped that on like what's the total percentage lost? It's like 1.5%. 1.2%.
I didn't do that. It's probably around 1.5%.
Yeah,
it's over 300 pounds. That's over 300 pounds for those who have reported. We still have more than half that have not reported.
Yeah, so basically, it's like an election. We're saying that it's whatever. With 38% reporting, we're down 1.5%. So
and yes,
I mean, all I'm saying, at some point, we're going to randomly find pounds that we lost.
And yes, we absolutely miss Josh, and he's going to be back also on Friday in person, not just doing the home stream. He's going to be back in Disney World on Friday. So super pumped about that. Super pumped.
Actually, Eric, they come back July 1st. The fireworks come back July 1st on a Thursday.
That's just Epcot and Magic Kingdom, right?
That's only 2. Yep, they're not going to do Fantasmic.
Angela, Steve, I had no change from last week. There you go.
Got it. Thank you.
I had no change. I burned in 3 weeks. I lost 10 pounds or almost 10 pounds. In 3 weeks, I was 237 to start, and I was 228. And this week, I'm 228. So
we've only
9 pounds in 4 weeks.
We've only had two weigh-ins, and then this is the third today.
Well, no, technically we started the week before that though.
Because this is the second time I've been muted the entire time talking.
I love it.
Yeah, so technically,
this one wasn't my fault.
Technically, the three of us weighed in 3 weeks ago, or when we first started, because we all showed our weight.
Yeah, and guys, continue to send me your numbers or your percentages. Steve@disneynet.com or hit me up on Instagram. I've gotten a lot of the ones that you're saying they got it. They have sent it. Keep in mind that we're a week behind. These are the as of June 9th results, the ones I gave today. So
I still think the winner should take over DisneyNet on Wednesday, and the losers, Zip Dave and not Shep, have to spend the entire show in the chat.
Justin. I'm glad he's on my team. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm actually okay
He's
with
the first pick.
228 at 4'7".
So I don't know.
I'm a small guy.
I'm actually okay with that.
What?
We can talk about it, but I'm okay with
Josh. Buddy. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Josh.
The team voting.
Josh, good to see you back, buddy. Also, good to see you back on Friday.
Josh,
in person.
Hope you're well, brother. I am actually good with the winning team voting 3 representatives to be on D&T with me, because my team will be winning.
Oh man, you guys are living in this giant pipe dream, and you're just. We all know that my team's going to win because, well, I'm the leader.
I don't know. Here's my thing. I can't even concentrate on the fact that it's an actual competition because of the big win that it's been with everyone supporting each other in the Discord. It is
Janie B,
phenomenal. And I know I called Sanudo out, right? Because he's been really spearheading a lot of stuff. He's not the only one. There's always activity. There's activity in each of our channels. There's activity in the general chat. Heck, they yelled at me because I didn't read the stuff about Loki in Disney News. Because
even Tina Marie's place, her husband Flipper, they're crushing.
I like Andrew. I like Andrew Bidding's.
First of all, Flipper's
all over the place. I'm glad he's on my team.
First of all, dude, I don't know where you get all these memes.
Stacy, good point.
I need to know where you get all these memes, because you are like the picture dropper, the meme dropper, the GIF dropper, and I love it.
Welcome in.
And
Shep, Steve runs the numbers. Oh yeah, we have a chance.
I gotta give props up to Timothy
Sebastian.
Rainwaters,
Right?
Who made this for our
Oh,
team.
look at you!
Nice. Zip's got his own logo. Justin,
Timothy Rainwaters.
Justin, get on that.
He said it to me. I had to give him a shout out because he did a heck of a job. That looks really good.
I'm telling you, the Discord has been huge for a lot of people. If you're in it and you aren't super active,
There's a sense of accountability now. There's a sense of accountability to hold you to a standard and
beyond that, you know. Yeah. And I mean, I know I've popped into my team where I'm like, look, I didn't do anything today. I literally didn't do anything today. And it is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Don't get discouraged. I know a lot of people can in the short term. You can't. Just don't fight through.
And keep in mind too, it does not end in 12 weeks. The competition officially ends in 12 weeks, but our path to a new life and a healthier life does not end in 12 weeks. We will keep the Discord going so that we can continue to encourage each other.
Everett.
Yeah, and anyone new who just popped in over from Resort TV 1.
Yeah.
We are doing
can you guys drop the Discord link, please?
Yeah, we are doing a weight loss, get healthy, fit challenge that we started 2 weeks ago, and it ends the middle of August. It's a 3-month-long program, and it's a fun way to motivate each other. We have a Discord set up for people to chit chat. If you guys are interested, it's an open book, open invitation. You can start whenever. So if you're new here and you're just watching us for the first time and you're interested in hopping into this weight loss challenge, and it's something that you feel that you want to do, just send Steve an email at steve@dizandthat.com. So Steve at someone posted in there because I'm gonna spell it wrong.
Dave's got the link to Discord a million times.
Now they know. Noel, what's up?
And there's a Discord link. So just if you guys are new and you want to get involved and you want to go in and do this, then you can still join, and it's a lot of fun. The Discord's amazing. People are just
So real quick, Oodle Lane, I was sort of discouraged because I tweaked my back last week by closing the hatchback of my tiny car. Listen, I tweak a lot of stuff all the time. I am old and large and whatever. I am not a small human being, and I tweak a lot of stuff all the time. You can't get discouraged by it. I've been there. I've done it. I've gotten discouraged by it. But honestly, the fact that we're being held accountable by y'all to get through this has actually helped me get through a lot. And the big thing is that it needs to be a lifestyle change. It can't just be we're trying to lose.
Hold on. I got to interrupt. Andy J. Yes, we are all getting to know each other quite well. I feel like I know way too much about Jason Udo.
Justin.
I love it.
Justin.
Here we go, Steelers. Wait, is Amanda Vision a Steelers fan?
Black and yellow.
Lock it in.
We don't judge here, Brandon.
Who are we judging?
No, we don't judge, is what I'm saying.
Yep, 100%. 100% don't judge.
Oh no, I don't. I judge Shep. That's about it.
Well, I mean, pretty much everyone judges me.
But obviously that's part of the show.
But hey, if you are interested in losing a few pounds, and hop on into the Discord and have some fun.
Jump on a team.
If you want on a team, I've got whoever the next spot is. I think it's Dave.
Hey, Brandon.
Basically, the winning team is our team.
Hey, Brandon, for real. There's pictures of me with mini ears on. So we're down.
Sit tight for a sec.
I will sit here and wait for you with bated breath. Person who's in charge. Steve, what do you got going on? All right. So real quick, we pumped the Discord, right? Other big thing is make sure you're hitting up Spreadshirt. We have the Spreadshirt. We have the Zippity Doo Dad Punch It Zippy shirts. We have Zombie Camp out there. Those logos, go check it out. They're okay. Actually, they're amazing. So you should probably go get it. And even more so, these shirts, the tech shirts, are out of this world good.
Yeah.
What else do we got? Dame, what's up?
25 pounds. Loving it.
Let's go. I'm done 21.
Yeah, and I'm typing it in right now. But Dame Dystopia, send me an email. I've got the spreadsheet. go in and just send me an email with all your numbers, and I'll get them added.
Let's go.
Ow. So where did he go? I mean,
I have no idea. We can end without
this
him.
is his show, and it's Jungle Book, whatever. And
What you know? What we should end right now without him, and then tell him we're still live when we come back. See if he notices. And we'll record it for you guys, and we'll post it as a vlog.
In all seriousness, I know he's going to come back, but in all seriousness, guys, the Biggest Loser competition is grown beyond a Biggest Loser weight competition. It's become it's just a sense of accountability. It's people encouraging each other. Everybody wants to get better. If you're in for it, hit me up. I'll get you on a team. Give us your numbers or your percentages. Bill Pitts, welcome in, buddy, and we'll go from there. And hopefully, the Jungle Cruise has pleased you all tonight, other than me, because
all right. What I miss?
We're wrapping up.
Okay, sounds good.
Take us out, Shep.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed the Jungle Book movie trailer night.
Book. First of all, it's a Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise.
Let's continue.
I saw Jungle Book and I said, all right, anyway, the Jungle Cruise trailer extravaganza, where we literally saw all three trailers, all three different, by the way.
Does that make it a trailer park?
Sort of. It was a trailer party, and then Then we went in depth into the changes of the current Jungle Cruise. We showed some footage of 2019, April of 2021, and now of 2021. So if you missed that, go back and check it out and see the video collage, if you will. And other than that, we talked about weight loss tonight in our amazing challenge we have. We talked about natural deodorants. We talked about our amazing sponsor for tonight's video,
Manscaped
4.0, the lawnmower. Yeah, guys, thanks for being here tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Next week,
it is not the New Orleans Saints, Eric.
The one and only Zip will
Here we go,
be
Stillers,
spearheading the show, and we look forward to being with all of you yet again.
All right, so as we go out, let me finish off the top, let me finish off the top 10 rock movies.
Where did we get to? 5?
I think
we're at 5,
Maybe
which
5.
is Tombstone. Tombstone is the 5th best The Rock movie.
I think the movie The Rock is the best movie.
No. We've already
about this. We've already gone over that. Where were you?
I don't think he was here for number 10.
So The Rock is number 10.
I might not have been here for that.
Number 9 was something random. I forget. Number 8 was Fast and the Furious, the original
That's
one.
a given.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
Number 7 was Fast and the Furious
Tokyo Drift.
3, Tokyo Drift. Then at number 6 was the second trailer that you showed because it was as good as a movie.
Basically.
Yes.
Number 5 was Tombstone because Jay Sanudo talked about it in chat.
And it is good. And it is a good one.
It is a good movie. I mean, The Rock should have been in it.
100%.
Number 4 is Fast and the Furious 6, which I think is the first one that The Rock was in. I don't even know for sure.
5.
Is it 5? Okay.
so.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jason Nuno. 9 was Brokeback Mountain. That is true. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's true. So that was 5. Number 4.
Good night, Brandon.
Is
good night, Ken.
The Rock and Mary Poppins Return to the Jungle Cruise.
Oh, that's number 1.
Something about
The Rock.
The Rock. Number 2 is Goonies, says Andrew Bidding. We skipped
the one running right in
The Rock was actually in that as a child.
He was actually.
He was a child actor star.
Fun fact: the statue that is broken at the beginning of Goonies, The Rock played that. Did you know that?
he was the statue.
He was the statue.
Oh my god!
Makes sense to me.
I mean,
upside down.
Just number 4 is now 310 to Yuma. And number 1 is again the Nicolas Cage epic movie. It is the one, the only
Finger Pistols.
Gone in 60 seconds. Thanks for being here. Love you all. Happy freaking Wednesday.
We out.
We'll see you next week.
Good night, guys.
Boom shakalaka.